Yes, I knew it. Hey, Alexis, what's going on, love? We in the middle of the week once again. Like time is moving by fast. It was just Wednesday. Now it's back Wednesday. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. Mm-mm. Love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do. Mm, okay, okay. Mm. Welcome anyone to the live stream. Hope all is well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community post where I post collective messages that you may resonate with. Also doing collective readings that you may resonate with. Suggest video ideas for this channel. I do all kind of reads and set mediumship at this time. Personal private readings can go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Claim your donation. Sometimes I don't get a notification. Sometimes your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or Chime. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thank you everyone for coming in and choosing me as your reader at this time. The list is open, so if you're to donate, you be the first person or at the start of the list. Mm, Dang it. I didn't remember I drunk all that. Thank you, Alexis. You can post your question. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this package really quick, and I'll be right back in. I am out of breath. Okay, so I see you sent 15, Alexis, but the one question is $15.55. I know you guys forget about that 55 cent, but I am out of breath. How did it get hot all of a sudden? Well, I did just come up the stairs, so that explains that. Thank you, Alexis. So let's see. Oh, not a card on the fallout already. We'll put that to the side for now. Good old accurate here for Alexis, please, Spirit. Good old accurate here for Alexis, please, Spirit. Thank you. Will asking CJ to the beach with the kids help with reconciliation with Alexis and CJ? For Alexis, would her asking CJ to the beach with the kids help with reconciliation between the two of them? Will that be a wise plan, wise method? Will that bring more like positivity, hope, and love and the connection with Alexis and CJ? If Alexis was to ask CJ to the beach with the kids, will that help their connection and reconciliation? Yes or no, please, Spirit? Thank you. These cards keep falling all over the place, so maybe the energy feels like all over the place. I don't feel like it's gonna drastically help, but it's gonna help a little. Like it maybe probably get you a couple good days between the two of you, but I don't think it's gonna drastically help. I feel like the main thing that may like help this connection is just being more like open, like very open and honest, cut raw type truth thing, stepping out of your comfort zone energy here, and like you know, just being your authentic self, not holding back. I feel like. instead of like maybe overthinking or assuming things or having them assume things. And but I mean, don't hurt to have a nice sunny day at the park. I mean, I feel like if you can't have a good day when the sun is out, a nice day, then you're just a miserable person. But I feel like you guys will. Like, who doesn't like, a nice, beautiful sunny day? You know what I mean? Going to the beach and all that. You know what I mean? Like, um, so I feel like it'll definitely help. It might not make a drastic change though, because you got more rooted issues in the connection than just if that makes sense. Like it's not all gonna solve with one day at the beach, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But it definitely will bring like some good energy. Maybe I'll make a good memory and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like you gotta face those fears. You gotta face the issues head on, because it's like going to the beach could be like, yeah, we're having fun, we're enjoying this lighthearted energy, but we're also throwing our issues under the rug. You know what I mean? So it's like snatch things from under the rug kind of thing. Get rid of the elephant in the room kind of energy. But I definitely feel like, your kids smiling definitely makes both of you smile, of course. So it's like, of course, the kids come first. I also heard compliments go a long way. So I don't know if it's like they haven't been complimenting you lately or you haven't been complimenting them lately. But I feel like that also can go a long way. Like say for example, you're always like nagging him or complaining about what's going on wrong in the connection or how he hurt you, and this that can bring the connection down kind of thing. Instead of like giving them credit for like the good things they do or how good they look, etc., what they possibly are doing right. Maybe go match too. You do go and go to the beach with the kids. Maybe all of y'all match as a family. Even just start with you and him matching will be nice. But like maybe all of you. I don't know if you guys done this before. Even if you did do it before, maybe it's been a while, so it could be like everybody match colors or type of outfit or something like that. Yeah, and taking more pictures. You talking about baby? Well, I don't think this is a baby energy. Where did you get baby from? A compliment is not babying. That's just like showing your person that you're still interested. I'm pretty sure you want compliments. I don't know. I'm confused. Where'd you get the baby energy from? I mean, some do want to be baby, but here I'm not understanding where you get the baby energy from. But tell me if I missed something, because right now I don't see no baby energy. It didn't say give him a bath, hold his hand. I mean, holding hands is like romantic, but it didn't say like give him a bath, wait until I don't know. Where's the baby energy? If anything, this is like showing love and reassurance and like not always putting them down. Because yes, maybe he did hurt you, but like if you truly want the connection to work, you gotta talk about the positives as well. Because I'm pretty sure he's not all bad. You know what I mean? Because if he always talks about like your negatives or things that he might not really like about you, I'm pretty sure you probably would not really want to like be with him, right? It's like, okay, what's good about me? Like if someone's always telling you like what's bad about them, or what, how you hurt them and stuff like that, it gets very draining and tiring. It's like, okay, what am I doing right? I can't do it. It seems like I can't do anything right with you, kind of energy. You know what I mean? And then it's nobody's gonna be happy in that energy. But you asked how you could work on it and make it better. these are suggestions. And of course, you got free will whether you want to do these things or not. But yeah, it's like all it's saying is bring a little bit more positivity and fun in a connection. Especially if you had it before, it's like bring back how the connection used to be, kind of thing. Like if it was fun in the beginning, you jumped on his back, y'all played fight with snow, sand, food, whatever. Y'all complimented each other. Y'all comforted each other. Y'all all matched again as a family. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see any of that as being babied. Yeah, see, we have something lovely will grow from this. Told you this is a memory that y'all can hold on to. Of course, it probably won't change things drastically, but definitely like it's gonna help, especially if you guys already got more bad memories than good memories. Like this is something that can kind of like, you know, so you can have more pros than cons in a relationship. But let me know if I'm missing something because I don't. Maybe I am missing something, but I don't see a babied energy. Yeah, we have you can manifest your every wish. Yeah, buying each other favorite snacks, setting each other's shoes out for work. Like, what's y'all love languages? Because I feel like this is mainly about like again letting go of like fear, opening up, and like tending to each other's love languages. And that's not babying at all. That's kind of like what everyone wants in their connection for their partner to like tend to their love language. So if your love language is physical touch, then you probably like your man massaging you, cuddling you, sucking your toes, playing in your hair, hugging you. You know what I mean? And maybe his, I don't know what his is, but say for example his is quality time, then it's like he want to spend all kind of time with you. Maybe he's a little clingy, but like that's his love language. And sometimes your love languages can match with your partner, sometimes it can't, but that's when you come in and compromise and kind of work on it if you see this person is like worthy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like treating each other special, like king queen energy. I don't know why I said her running tracks. I don't know if he wants to run track, hunt some animals, do something, but they could be like wanting to get into more like activities or sports or different things that make them feel like more manly. And it's like hoping you understand. Or it could be like trying to find a more manly like job. This could even like be like dances as a family, coming up with dances or like racing the pets and stuff. Like they want more happier moments. I'm pretty sure you do too. Instead of probably like in the house all day or like fussing at each other all day or like confused or overthinking or assuming. Yeah, see, it says out with the old and with the new. I don't know who the heck this is calling. Oh, I think, matter of fact, I think I might know what it is. Anyway, yeah, what you want is in the near future. You gotta have a positive attitude about it, though. Because again, I feel like if you have like a pessimistic, negative attitude about it, then you could be like one of the main reasons why the connection is not going the way that you want it to. It's like self-sabotage. Yeah, I'm hearing like you both can put in some efforts because it's not like just one day I tell my person I love you, or we go to the beach or something like that, and then that happiness from that day or that one I love you should last for a long time. No, it's like a consistent. You got to tell each other a few times I love you. You probably got to go to the beach a few times. You got to, you know what I mean? What else? What other energy or what else can Alexis do to reconcile a relationship with CJ besides the beach? Yeah, her let go of expectations, or at least for a little bit, and like see how this person like shows up, kind of thing. It's like letting someone like be free, not saying like break up, kind of thing, give space, maybe a little space, but it's like letting the person show up for you before you like dictate everything, or before they even get to surprise you, kind of thing. It's like controlling the surprises. Yeah, we have an end of a tough cycle approaches. The answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini, and then we have full moon in Capricorn. End of a tough cycle approaches. I just heard pray together. Ooh, a family. Remember that song? I don't know if you ever heard that song. A family that prays together will stay together. Oh, say pray, gotta pray. Okay, when times get so, yeah, you gotta protect you and your family. Of course, the man is like the main overall protector, but there's nothing wrong with the woman like also doing the little things, to kind of like protect. Yeah, maybe spice up the connection, bring some new things in the bedroom, catch some lightning bugs. I don't know. Ride some dirt bikes together. Yeah, like actually listen to each other. I don't know if it's like an energy of like y'all don't listen to each other, y'all overtalk each other, or it's like y'all don't understand each other's perspectives, y'all don't like take in consideration what the other person is saying or how the other person like is feeling. Yeah, it's like put yourself in your partner's shoes for a moment, kind of thing, to like understand better. I heard read between the lines, so maybe a lot of text messages go out of context. That's why it's better to like talk to people over the phone or in person, because texts get like definitely misconstrued a lot of times. But yeah, this could be like letting your defenses down. Not saying don't have your boundaries, that's different. But like letting paranoia down, letting assuming the worst down, letting, what's that one saying that says innocent until proven guilty? So that could be like the energy you need to have towards them. Innocent until proven guilty. Instead, you might have an energy of guilty until proven innocent. But I also feel like nothing's wrong with that either. Only when it's like too excessive though. And I heard flowers. Do they bring you flowers? If not, that's something you want, and maybe something you need to like express, even though they should already be doing it themselves. But also sometimes it's not nothing wrong with asking for it either. They say closed mouths don't get fed, kind of thing, and like you ask, you should receive, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I mean, at least me personally, sometimes I don't feel like ask. Well, I'll take that back. With me, flowers, yeah, give it to me. I don't want to ask for that. But money, I don't care if you give it to me or I ask. Either way, I'm fine. But flowers, for me personally, yeah, go ahead and give that to me. I don't want to ask. But again, not everybody thing is that. So if you don't mind asking, kind of thing, and maybe they need a reminder. Yeah, where's my flowers? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like show love to each other, give gifts to each other, however y'all show love, not just on like holidays or special occasions or every once in a blue moon. Like, no, keep it consistent. Try new foods. I don't know. Maybe you want to dip a donut in ice cream. I don't know. But I also heard a family reunion. I don't know if y'all play fight. I heard how to sleep. I also heard thank yous, like showing your person more gratitude. And we have reach out. So it's like they probably were going to reach out anyway. But, again, it might have not been like a drastic change in the connection. But I definitely feel like there's things that you guys can do to make a drastic change. Like if you guys feel like it's worth it. Yeah, and it's like again, be like open and honest and raw with your feelings, like whatever they are. If you really like care about them and your energy is like I don't give a f about the money kind of thing, let him know that. What was that song by Trina? She was like, "Sex good, girl, let that know. Something good, let him know. Let him know it all. What he could work on, what you already like, what you appreciate, what not just the bad. You know what I mean? Because it could be like just the bad that you're like talking about, but you're not talking about like the good and what you like and what's turning you on and like what does you make you smile. What he can't always read your mind kind of thing. So it's like let them know. Yeah, her acknowledge your person more. Like when you're on the phone with a friend, you could just be like, "Oh hey girl, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just with my boyfriend," and then you'll probably see him smiling, or vice versa. Like little thing, like sometimes it don't always have to be something real big. Sometimes it could be even like the little things. But if you guys are like one sided and just again hyper focused on like yourselves and your role and your position in the relationship, it's like you forget about your partner. And you need to get back to this two of cups. Right now, y'all in the five of pentacles. And I don't think it's hard for y'all to get back to the two of cups. I think it's just again all in y'all heads. I feel like it's mainly yours though. Not to say like competition or your person is more advanced or better or anything like that, but I'm just saying that like it could be like more so you like overthinking than he is. But I feel like it's a few people rooting for this connection, not just the two of you. It could be maybe some of your guys' friend or family or even the children themselves could be like rooting for this, comfortable with this. Yeah, I just heard happy spouse, happy house. And for a while it's like happy wife, happy life. But happy spouse, happy house is even better. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. You got the Ten of Wands, the Sun card, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You got more cups than anything, so that's a good sign. That means y'all do care about each other. Y'all just gotta find better ways of showing it, and that's okay. Sometimes you gotta learn, especially if you haven't had a good example of kind of thing. It. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like most relationships hit different plateaus in their relationship. You know, some days are better than others, some years are better than others, some months are better than others. It also could depend on what you guys are going through both individually. You know, sometimes it might be a death in the family, and you gotta support them and be there for them, and you kind of gotta forget about like the romance for a minute because he's down and out, he's sad, so he's probably not gonna be able to show you much love because he just had a pass on loved one, or it could be like other things, work's not going so well, and of course it's not saying it's right and it's an excuse for them to take it out on you, but let's be real, it could put them in a different mood, or your energy may be down because of something else. It might not always be because of this relationship, and that could be something to like differentiate too. You're fine, huh? But yeah, I'll take any clarity. Just think positive, positive, positive. That's what anything in life, like if you have a bad attitude towards anything in life, especially something that's supposed to be for you, then it's like again, you're kind of like self-sabotaging. I pray, you pray, we pray. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. One good affirmation could be like, I am softening to love. I am softening to love. So that you're able to like receive your person more when they are actually showing you love instead of being like defensive, overthinking, or assuming and paranoid and all. Hey, is it Vida? Vaya? How are you? Hey Vida, so these are not free readings of. I won't be doing any free readings for a while. However, I am doing collective readings that are free for everyone. I know it's not personal, but it could relate to your situation. If you really do want your question answered today, a donation is required, and those prices are in the description box. Thank you.